Okay, let's unpack this. We are diving into, well, probably one of the wildest tech trends we've seen lately. You know the one, the Gemini Nano Banana AI Sorry
Oh
thing.
yeah, it's everywhere.
Exactly. If you've been anywhere near social media, you've definitely seen these images. It's this AI feature, right? Takes your regular, maybe not so great selfie,
Uh-huh.
and boom, suddenly you look like you stepped straight out of a 90s Bollywood movie, draped in this amazing sari. It's like instant glamour.
It really is stunning, and the nostalgia factor is huge. But, this deep dive shows it's actually much more than just a fancy filter.
Right.
It's this massive intersection of, advanced AI, traditional culture, and just huge consumer appeal.
So what are we really looking at today? What's the mission?
Well, there are two big things, I think. First, what is the tech behind this massive transformation engine?
Oh.
Tell us about Google's direction with on-device AI. That's
Yep.
pretty interesting.
And the second.
And second, why did something that seems so fun, so harmlessly glamorous, why did it actually get the police issuing warnings about privacy?
That's the paradox, isn't it? How does this fun thing processing, 500 million images
Over 500 million, yeah.
end up raising these serious security questions? That's what we need to figure out. So let's start with the appeal, the magic, really. The images themselves are just gorgeous.
Absolutely. Cinematic, rich colors, that whole 90s film aesthetic. People look like goddesses.
Millions are literally living out this Bollywood fantasy instantly.
And I think the real genius here is how simple they made it. The user experience.
The UX.
The barrier to entry is just so low. It basically democratized this kind of high-end glamour. Our sources break it down into 3 super simple steps.
Okay, walk us through it.
Step 1, upload your picture. Any picture. You mentioned a not-so-great selfie. Doesn't matter. Bedhead, bad lighting.
Yeah.
The AI apparently doesn't judge.
Haha, good to know. So no prep needed, just grab your phone.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Step 2, you type in what are essentially magic words, the prompt. People figured out that specific phrases work best. Things like black party wear sari, 90s film aesthetic, golden sunset tones, really descriptive.
Got it. You guide the AI.
Exactly. And step 3, instant Bollywood royalty. Seriously, in seconds. No Photoshop, no design schools needed.
Yeah.
That's like Google's Gemini AI just went full hold my chai mode on this one.
Hold my chai. I like that. That accessibility is definitely key to it going viral. But okay, we have to talk about the name.
Oh, the name, yes.
Gemini Nano Banana AI Saree. It's just amazing. Sounds like a rejected superhero sidekick or something.
It's peak Silicon Valley, isn't it? That kind of quirky internal code name that somehow sticks.
So where did Nano Banana come from? Does the source give us any clues?
Well, the speculation is just that an engineer probably threw banana out there randomly. It happens. But the nano part, that's actually really important technically. We should just laugh it off.
Okay, why? What's significant about Nano?
So Gemini is Google's big AI model family, right? Nano is the label for the smallest, most efficient version.
Okay.
It's specifically designed to run on your device, on your phone potentially, not just hitting massive servers in the cloud for everything.
Right, so that affects speed,
Yeah.
privacy maybe.
Exactly. Speed, efficiency, potentially less data, constantly going back and forth.
Yeah.
It hints at the architecture they were aiming for.
Yeah.
But yeah, the funny name definitely distracts from the sheer technical muscle involved here.
Let's talk about that muscle. The scale you mentioned, 500 million images processed in just weeks.
Weeks. It's
Yeah.
hard to even picture that volume. It's like, almost everyone in North America getting a sorry makeover?
That's insane. What does that tell us technically? Is it all just brute force server power, or is the Nano model really that good?
It's probably a combination, but the efficiency angle seems key. To handle that many requests that quickly, especially on mobile, it suggests they've really optimized this small model. It shows they could deploy something compact, but powerful enough for complex tasks. Think about it. Keeping your face consistent while totally changing the clothes, the lighting, the whole vibe, that's not simple.
Yeah, that facial consistency is crucial. If you don't recognize yourself, the whole fantasy kind of collapses.
Precisely. The AI has to nail that. It focuses the heavy lifting on the transformation part, the sari, the background, while being super careful to preserve your facial features from the selfie.
Making sure the digital you is still you.
Exactly.
And you mentioned transparency earlier. The sources talk about Synth ID watermarking. To make it clear, it's AI.
That's right. Google built that in. Cynthia is like an invisible digital watermark.
Invisible.
To us, yeah. But it's embedded in the image data. It basically acts as a cryptographic signature saying, yep, an AI made this.
Huh. So it's an ethical layer to stop people passing them off as real photos.
Kind of. It's about ensuring that as this stuff spreads like wildfire, there's a way to verify its origin, helps maintain some trust.
Okay. So we've got this super fast, easy to use, culturally spot-on AI tool with built-in transparency. Sounds almost perfect. Oh. And here's where it gets really interesting. Because suddenly we pivot from beautiful Bollywood dreams to, well, data privacy concerns.
Yeah, this is the plot twist.
Yeah.
The glamour took a slightly creepy turn.
What happened?
Users started noticing odd things, details in their generated AI portraits. Details that were accurate about them, physically accurate,
Yeah.
but that definitely weren't visible in the simple selfie they uploaded just moments before.
Okay, like what? Give me the example.
The big one, the anecdote that really set things off, according to the source. People seeing that tiny mole on their shoulder in the AI picture.
Wait, a mole on their shoulder? But they only uploaded a headshot? How would the AI know that?
Exactly. That was the question everyone started asking. How?
Yeah, what does that imply?
It strongly suggests the AI wasn't just looking at that single uploaded photo in isolation. The implication is pretty significant. It suggests the AI was connecting dots, correlating data. If it knows about a mole on your shoulder from just a headshot, it must have accessed or cross-referenced information from somewhere else in your digital footprint.
So it wasn't just a quick photo filter, it was acting more like a data aggregator. Pulling info from, what other photos I've uploaded to Google? Metadata.
That's the inference, yeah. Whether it's from Google Photos or Drive or maybe image metadata tied to your account over time, somehow it accessed a wider pool of information about you.
To make the picture more realistic?
Possibly. Trying to generate the most accurate you, maybe. But in doing that, it kind of revealed how much it knew or could access.
Wow, okay, that shifts things. The friendly nano banana AI Saree suddenly feels a bit like a digital historian of your appearance.
Yeah.
Knows things you didn't explicitly tell it this time.
A historian with maybe slightly stalkerish tendencies, depending on how you look at it.
And this wasn't just online chatter, right? People got genuinely concerned.
Oh, yeah. It went beyond social media murmurs. The source highlights that police departments in India actually started issuing public warnings.
Police warnings about a Saree filter.
That's weird, but yeah. They were basically acting like concerned parents, telling the huge user base, hey, be careful what you share online. Think about your data.
So framing this fun trend as having a hidden data cost.
Pretty much. The pull of getting that amazing personalized picture instantly, it came with this sudden realization that maybe your digital life is more interconnected and observable than you thought.
Okay, let's zoom out then. We've got cutting-edge tech, this bizarrely brilliant name, massive cultural resonance, and now these real privacy flags.
Quite a mix.
So why did this specific combination, AI, tiny fruit, 90s fashion, why did it go so completely nuclear online? What made it the perfect storm?
Well, the source material points to three main things that converge perfectly.
Lay them out for us.
Okay, first, nostalgia overload.
Yeah.
That specific 90s Bollywood aesthetic, it's powerful. It's not just pretty. It's like comfort food for your eyes.
Hits different, as they say.
Exactly. It taps into this deep well of familiarity and emotion that some generic glamour filter just couldn't touch.
Yeah.
It gives people a very specific, very desirable cultural fantasy to step into.
Makes sense. Okay, number two.
Instant Instagram gold. The output quality is just undeniable.
Yeah, they look professional.
Totally. High res, perfectly stylized. You look like you hired a top photographer in Mumbai for a cinematic shoot. That level of validation makes people share it instantly. Creates this massive viral feedback loop.
Shareable content is king. And the third factor.
Pure comedy. The sheer absurdity of the name Nano Banana colliding with these incredibly glamorous, sophisticated AI portraits.
Right.
That contrast, that juxtaposition, it's just peak 2024 internet energy. It's inherently funny and memeable.
Light tech meets tiny fruit. Got it.
And, it's really broken through when it's not just users going wild, but the tech titans themselves start commenting.
Oh, yeah. Who weighed in?
We saw some big names. NVIDIA's CEO, Jensen Huang, apparently called the Nano Banana AI Saree literally the best thing ever.
Wow. High praise from the king of GPUs.
And Demis Hassabis, the CEO of DeepMind, Google's own AI powerhouse, he pointed out its huge creative potential.
So the people building the future of AI are actually impressed by AI Sarees.
It sounds funny, but if you connect it to the bigger picture, yeah. It shows that even the most serious tech leaders recognize that this blend, powerful AI made super accessible, tapping into specific cultural desires, that's where things are heading for consumer tech.
Art, tech, culture. all blurring together.
We're definitely in that zone now.
All right, let's try and wrap this up then. What's the bottom line for you, the listener, from this deep dive?
Well, I think the Gemini Nano Banana AI Saree phenomenon is like a perfect snapshot of where generative AI is right now.
Hmm?
It proved AI can democratize really high-end glamour on a scale we've never seen, made everyone feel like a star instantly. That's huge.
Billions of stars, potentially. But the key takeaway, the twist, is that revelation about data. That incredible speed and efficiency, the magic behind those 500 million transformations. It might have come with the unexpected cost of showing just how much of your digital self the system could potentially see.
More than you perhaps intended to share in that moment.
Exactly. So the Nano Banana AI Saree, it's hilarious, it's gorgeous, it's a little bit concerning, and it was absolutely unstoppable. Understanding it helps you understand how AI is using our digital past to shape a pretty spectacular, if complex, digital future.
And that brings us maybe to a final thought for you to chew on.
Go for it.
Despite those police warnings, despite the sudden awareness about the mole on the shoulder and data privacy, the sheer scale of adoption, those 500 million plus transformations, suggests something pretty clearly, doesn't it?
What's that?
That for a huge number of people, the immediate tangible reward, that hit of personalized glamour looking amazing, instantly it outweighed the more abstract concern about their broader digital footprint being accessed.
The instant gratification won out over the potential privacy risk.
It seems like it, on a massive scale. So the question this leaves us with, maybe the crucial question for this new era of personalized AI everywhere, is where do users ultimately draw the line between getting that instant digital satisfaction and protecting their fundamental data security? When does the magic become just a bit too revealing?